Life isn't tough, it doesn't throw curveballs, it's just life. Growth is tough. Here's the thing. Your mindset determines your reality. Some people stay stuck in poverty, not because of their circumstances, but because of their thinking. They've adopted a poverty mindset. This mindset is like a disease. It whispers doubts. It tells you that you're not good enough. And it keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity and lack. This isn't about blaming the victim. It's about understanding the root cause. Poverty often stems from a lack of belief in oneself, a fear of failure, and a sense of hopelessness. These negative thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies, preventing individuals from even trying to improve their situation. They settle for mediocrity, accepting poverty as their fate. The truth is, you are capable of so much more. You have the power within you to break free from these limiting beliefs. The first step is recognizing that your mindset is not your master. You can choose to change your thoughts and in turn, change your life. Believe in your ability to overcome challenges, and you'll start to see a shift in your reality. It's easy to point fingers, to blame the government, the economy, or even your parents for your financial woes. But here's the hard truth. Blame gets you nowhere. It keeps you stuck in the past, replaying old hurts and injustices. And as long as you're busy blaming others, you're not taking responsibility for your own life. Every time you blame someone else, you give away your power. You're essentially saying, I'm not in control of my own life. This victim mentality is a recipe for disaster. It breeds resentment, anger, and a sense of helplessness. It prevents you from seeing the opportunities that surround you and keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity. Instead of dwelling on what you can't control, shift your focus to what you can. You have the power to choose your thoughts, your actions, and your reactions. Stop making excuses and start taking ownership of your situation. Only then can you begin to create a better future for yourself. True freedom begins with taking responsibility. It means acknowledging your role in your current situation, both the good and the bad. It's about owning your mistakes, learning from them, and moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Taking ownership isn't about self-blame, it's about empowerment. When you take responsibility, you stop seeing yourself as a victim and start seeing yourself as a creator. You realize that you have the power to shape your own destiny. This realization is incredibly liberating. It allows you to let go of the past and focus on building the future you desire. Taking ownership is the foundation for growth and success. It allows you to identify areas where you need to improve, seek out opportunities for growth, and make positive changes in your life. Remember, you are not defined by your past. You are defined by the choices you make today. Choose to take ownership, and when you do, you choose to embrace the power within you. Opportunities abound, a world of possibilities. We live in an age of unprecedented opportunity. The internet has democratized knowledge and created countless avenues for income generation. Education and resources are more accessible than ever before. The only limits are the ones we set for ourselves. Yet some people remain blind to these opportunities. They cling to the belief that success is reserved for the privileged few, for those born into wealth or with special connections. This is simply not true. The world is full of stories of people who started with nothing and achieved extraordinary things. They didn't have it easy. They faced challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but they persevered because they had a burning desire to succeed and a willingness to do whatever it took. Their success wasn't a matter of luck or circumstance. It was a result of hard work, determination, and an unwavering belief in themselves. Opportunities are everywhere. They're in the skills you have, the passions you pursue, and the problems you solve. The key is to open your mind to see the possibilities that exist beyond your current circumstances. Embrace a growth mindset, believe in your ability to learn and adapt, and you'll find that the world is full of opportunities waiting to be seized. Weak mindset, weaker results. The cycle of poverty. A weak mindset breeds inaction. It whispers doubts, fuels fears, and paralyzes you with indecision. It tells you that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, that it's not worth the effort. And so, you remain stagnant, stuck in a rut of your own making. This inaction then reinforces the weak mindset. You see others succeeding and you tell yourself, "See, I told you I couldn't do it." The cycle continues, perpetuating a life of mediocrity and unfulfilled potential. This cycle of poverty isn't just about finances, it's about a poverty of ambition, a poverty of belief, and a poverty of action. It's a vicious cycle that can be difficult to break free from, but it's not impossible. The key is to recognize the role your mindset plays in shaping your reality. you have the power to choose a different path. Choose to cultivate a mindset of strength, resilience, and unwavering belief in yourself. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Take action, even when it's uncomfortable. Break free from the cycle of poverty and step into a life of abundance and fulfillment. Change your thinking, change your life. The power of action. Your thoughts are powerful. They shape your beliefs, your actions, and ultimately, your reality. If you want to change your life, you must first change your thinking. Adopt a growth mindset, one that embraces challenges, welcomes feedback, and views failure as an opportunity for learning. But it's not enough to simply think differently. You must also act differently. Action is the catalyst that transforms thought into reality. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Start small, take one step at a time. The key is to build momentum. As you take action, you'll gain confidence, and the cycle of inaction will begin to break down. Remember, change is a process, not an event. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and times when you want to give up. But it's in these moments that you must dig deep, tap into your inner strength, and keep moving forward. Believe in your ability to create the life you desire and take consistent action towards your goals. From complaints to accomplishments, unleashing your potential. Stop complaining. It's draining, unproductive, and it keeps you stuck in negativity. Every minute you spend complaining is a minute wasted that could be used to take action. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, focus on what you can do to make things right. You have the power within you to achieve greatness. You are capable of more than you can imagine. But it all starts with a decision. A decision to stop making excuses, to stop blaming others, and to take ownership of your life. A decision to change your mindset, to believe in yourself, and to take action. The path to success is not always easy. It requires hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in yourself. But the rewards are well worth the effort. So, stop complaining, start acting, and unleash the incredible potential that lies within you. The world is waiting to witness your greatness.